Hello. Hello. We're back. I'm just patching Farming Sim. Apparently there's an update. Hopefully it doesn't break many things. How's everyone doing? Hi, good people of Twitch and YouTube. Welcome to some more hardcore Friday farming. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do today. I know we probably have a lot of shrooms to sell. Again, that thing produces shrooms like a son of a bitch. It's unbelievable. Well, we also have cotton coming in, so maybe today it's cotton. It's cotton day. We'll see. We'll see. I hope everyone is doing great. Also, welcome, Mosh. I'm glad you liked the loading screen. I took it from a previous playthrough of Elden Ring when I was doing a mage stoning stoning build. I played with nothing but just cheesy spells and stoning. Fucking gravity spells. Gravity spell everything. Just to show people that the game is not that hard. They're like, I cannot go to the DLC. I cannot go to the DLC. It's too hard. I can't beat the blood guy. Just stone him. Just stone the guy. Right? All right. Let me just get in here. Let me just get in here. Ba, ba, ba. Mm, mm, mm. Let me see. Let's see if the game didn't break with the latest patch. Need to compile the shaders again. It should be okay though. Or it should be a-okay. I should have done this before the stream, but I didn't realize there was a patch applied. Okay. Okay. Game, please. Also, guys, have you seen this? Have you seen the? It was revealed yesterday, but look at this. It's my. It's not even my final form. Right? There we go. There we go. Wait, farming sim crashed. What? Why? It was working well, but it patched and now it crashed. Maybe it was just a one-off. Let me try again. Okay, loading. Oh, it's working. Okay. It's working. If it's working, where is the damn window? Oh, there we go. There we go. Apologies. Let's get on our server. Let's get on Davex farming. I added a mod to this. I hope it doesn't screw it up. The tests were okay, so I suppose we'll be okay. Okay. So I probably don't need the fake mic. The fake mic is for the VTube. So I wonder if they reset like any of the settings. Need to check it. Because it's compiling shaders again, right? Let's see. I left Lantern to his own devices, but I don't think Lantern was left to their own devices, but I don't think Lantern built like a industrial farming complex or anything. So this should be just the normal shaders. It's not like loading a million different things, new things. I don't think. Straw swords can be packed into bales using a baler. Alternatively, straw can be collected in forage wagons. That's right. Pigs can eat nearly everything. Corn, wheat, barley, canola, sunflower. The bodies of your enemies, they can eat anything. You can carry around small pieces of wood. I carry just a massive one. Every time. I carry around just a massive piece of wood. Right. My joke to you guys? Yes. I mean, this is representative of what we do over here, right? Deep down, this is what I am. Just a digital clown. Even wearing, I am, yes. I'm wearing the same outfit, right? It was some time ago, but that's the other one. This is. Hi Zoe, welcome in. I'm wearing the exact same thing. Oh my god, my frames. Is it loading stuff or what's going on? Hello. We are farming, or attempting to, at least. Please, my frames. Is it loading the map back up or what's going on? Let's see. I suppose we don't need everything on very high, do we? Like high is good enough. Usually shadows we can probably put on lower settings, maybe? I'm doing great, thank you. It's a beautiful day in the UK, which is rare, but I don't think this. I think it's just loading stuff. I think this is just the map loading. Okay, welcome back to our farm. It's what, 8 p.m? Yeah. And the world seems to be loading. I suppose I can... We can put the lighting back on. And the terrain as well. Shader quality. Okay. It's applying. Where's the terrain quality? Because the frames would not... It's just the map loading, I think. Unless the patch did something that my machine does not like. I think not. Right, so let's just do a quick... Can you see my chat? I can, yes. I can indeed. Okay. Like loading the entire thing. Okay. I suppose I can lower the graphics if this continues. I don't know, there was a patch and they changed things. It changed things, so maybe that was that. Oh, alright. So last time we left here, we were hotspots growing. So this is almost done. Maybe we could just do more oats or something over here while we wait. Right, we could get the seeder. We could get the seeder and get a bot to start doing some stuff. Does the land need plowing though? Where am I from? Yeah, Narnia, that's it. You got me. People are not supposed to know though. You're spilling the beans. You're spilling the beans, Spud. Does this soil need anything? It needs rolling and it has weeds. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna... Where are the tractors? Oh, they were here for the stuff, right. Okay. Suppose I can take this one. Set destination. Bring them here. Okay. Where's my seeder? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh my god. Part-time graphics design. Alright. Not gonna do anything. I'm actually not gonna do anything. Aren't we all? In this economy? We're all part-time graphics designers, right? Spud is one of the biggest part-time graphics designers I've ever seen. Have you seen like those Spud emotes? It's crazy. It's quite crazy. So we're seeding grass with this one. Select seeds. Peas, spinach, wheat. What... Before I do this, what can we plant? Canola. But I can only harvest canola in this one, so it's a bad one. It's a bad one. Grass would be it, or oil. Oilseed radish needs special things. This is a bad time to seed stuff. I create all emotes logo? Good for you. Good for you. I do too. So does my mom. Do we go full on grass here? Maybe. I don't know. We could plant grass. Cannoli? Yeah, cannoli. Cannolo, a single one. I'm seeding a single cannolo. Uno cannolo, you know? Canola. But like, if we plant here, we can only harvest next year. Right? Let's do it. How's the price in canola, actually? Or I don't know, maybe I just go for grass. More grass, more power, more energy, more footwork. Oh, here comes the bot. Okay. I'll just create a job. Field work. This one. Start a job. Okay. He goes. Do I like farming? Does the Pope shed in the woods? That's a question that... Wait, is he cultivating already? He's not, right? He's just positioning himself to cultivate. Oh, here he goes. It starts from the middle? What? What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, here comes the other one. Okay. It was blocked for a moment. I don't know what that bot is doing, but is we love farming over here. By the way, I think this should be up, right? Can you guys see this one? Unpaid intern is I don't know. I guess he quit. I guess unpaid intern quit. He was not having it. Let me check. I don't think we need plowing. We don't need plowing for that one either, right? Okay. That's from your shop? Yes, that's from my shop. It's the first merch item that that we created. It's the first merch item that we created. It's the Master Baler shirt. It's the Master Baler shirt design. You get it in like tank top. Yeah, Bin, you're fired. It's like, you're never on time, and it's unbelievable. Bots are running amok. Amok is it's a joke. Needs rolling, needs weeding. I suppose I can weed it out a bit. Happy farmer petting his cock. Nice. This is the Weather, right? The Mega Weather 3000, is it not? Yeah, it is. My times are always the same. I might be a bit late, but my times are always the same. Sometimes things happen, but my time is exactly the same every day. With some exceptional days where we go live earlier, but like it hasn't happened in a while. It has been every day, same time. I'm sorry, but it's every day 5 p.m. GMT. That's the... Except when there's no stream. For whatever reason. But be careful with what we wish for. Are you telling me that if I'm here every day, every single day at 5 p.m. GMT, London time, Lisbon time, you will be here exactly at 5 p.m. GMT, London time, Lisbon time? Is that what's going on? Is that what you're telling me? Because I will take excuses, but, you know, I'll right. What if I can guarantee you that I'll be here every single day at the same time? No delays. Can you guarantee the same? You can't? I can. I actually can. I only want T-Pain solutions, yeah. That's why I pay you for it. That's it. In any case, it's fine. I will take applications for mods soon. I put together a couple of things. Because if the events that we're planning go forward, I'll need some more assistance. But you don't need to worry. With some rules and regulations, you know. Oh, camera, please. Game? Oh, my frames! Oh, we're back. Okay. It's just the game loading things that he hasn't seen before. It's fine. It's the first time. I don't do well with rules and regulations, well. You're free to vote on Bean Exits as well. Which is, the Brits don't do well with rules and regulations either. That's why they did theirs. We're farming. I need to put the new store on the bot. There you go. Get your stonks up, guys. Get your stonks up. You too can become a master baler. Is the bot still doing it? It is. We farming? We are farming, yes. I'm just weeding, I'm putting some grass in there. Because might as well, we don't have anything there, so... I don't think this needs... weeding after it's cultivated, right? Wait, did I actually weed that? Did I lower my weeder to do it? Or did I forget to lower my weeder? I'm just a big dum-dum. No, I weeded. I weeded it out. It was like I missed a couple of things, but okay. That's fair enough. That's fat enough. Bunker silo is done fermenting as well, by the way. So I think it's maybe time. Oh, we were going to try the new thing, right? With this method. Okay. The new method. Inspired me to start playing this game. So addicted. Are you playing Farming Sim 25? This is great. This is a great game. And people mock me and say like, oh, why don't you do it IRL? Excuse me, but... This is peak game. It's like fishing, right? I love fishing in games. I hate doing it in IRL. It's not... If I could do it like for the same kind of money... Sounds like you're dead? Yeah. He actually didn't say anything, but... Oh, this is for mowing. No. That's not what I want, actually. I want the other header that picks it up, right? Okay. That's not the header we want. We want the one that picks stuff off. We don't have that one, right? Which one is it, by the way? Is it this one? It's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Snap. Okay. Let me do it. Let me do it like this then. Go. Now we go fetch the other one.
Hey, those London sounds?
Oh, look who it is. You don't think it does silage? Let me check actually.
I think I checked that it didn't, but like it would be great if it did.
If it did, it was great. It should pick up anything. Vehicles. Okay. Up pickup. You're right. It does grass, but it doesn't do anything else.
Yeah, it only does chaff, so that sucks.
Yeah.
Would have been
Well,
great.
well, it's fine then. I'll just
I'm pretty sure the forage trailer might.
the forge surely does, yes. Okay. I'll just
So in time we'll just get like a massive one.
yeah, we'll just use the front loader like we've been doing. Oh, here he comes. Okay. Here he comes. This is one of those games that people mock in the beginning, but then they start playing it, and then they understand. You know, then they know. Then they become knows.
I was a hater for the first, like, for in the 9 and the 12, and then 15 I was kind of like, they may be onto something.
Yeah. Yeah.
17 I tried it, but it wasn't like exactly me. 22 I got hit. I got
22
hit.
was great. 22 is a great one.
And then like 25, I am so fucking gone. I can't.
I gotta say, at launch he was kind of scuffed. It was kind of scuffed,
I didn't even think it was like that bad. I understand why people are like, yeah,
it's just
okay, I get it.
performance-wise, you know, it was kind of
Yeah.
he needed some TLC, you know. But
Okay.
they
Are we trying to sell all of it?
Yeah.
Then I'll just take the forest from the other side.
I have a tractor doing like seeding grass because we didn't have anything on the other farm because we didn't have anything that was good.
Yeah,
for
but that's
this
because
season.
I wanted to like make them like put them together as well. Plus, we didn't have anything that was like really worth it.
I just put grass there because it's fast, but we most likely gonna forward time and get the cotton anyway. So. We do have game audio, don't we? We do. Okay. Just checking. I might need to open it from that side, or maybe you can do it manually to start. Right? Yeah. Is it picking it up?
Not efficiently, but it is.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. That's how I did it the first time. Cause the pickup thing, as soon as you go up, it's not really.
The pickup is horrible.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Let's go up here. Hold on, let me just got it.
There we go. So what's your favorite what's your favorite crop?
Oh, I usually just go with like I like the soybean. I very much
The
like the soybean.
Not the chaos bean then.
No.
No,
The chaos bean, I have enough of that.
just yeah.
But yeah, like the soybeans sell for like here it's not that much. They peak out at like
But like in terms of
2,100.
work, right? In terms
It's
of
the
like,
same as like canola and shit like that.
oh, right.
And you can use the same headers for it as well.
Oh, that's great.
So it is legit just do the same thing. It's great.
Oh, this bucket, 10,000 liters at a time. This is insane.
What the fuck is? Oh yeah, the animal dealer's down there.
Yeah, it's really nearby. You can also take it to the biogas situation up top, but
Yeah, but right now farmers market is actually the best one, but animal dealer is extremely close by.
yeah, it's right
Biogas
there.
is the weakest one.
It's literally right there. We keep doing grass, but it's good money. Grass, mushrooms, the things we've been. But I think you're right. Maybe we move the silo to the other farm, and then we turn this into a solar farm.
Yeah, that one I was thinking of just pure silage, and then like turning it into solar when we get there.
We should. I think this is full.
And the one where there's cotton, I'm gonna like just make into one farm basically.
This guy just completed his task as well. Okay. Right as I switched to him, he completed his stuff.
Good time.
Yeah. This cedar is great.
Yeah, and we're gonna upgrade it soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a massive one, but this one is good. This is a good cedar.
Yeah, I started like the amount of work that it takes to both like cultivate and then seed is horrendous compared to like just finding the ones that do both.
Shit.
And that one is only 4 meters. We're gonna upgrade it to 9.
And my cedar was stuck. Happens to the best.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, let me take this one. Oh yeah, so my frames were just the world loading again, because this had a patch.
Alright, so dumpster cut, that might be because if you hold down the button that activates, I don't know what it is on keyboard, I think H. If you hold down H, there is an action where you're actually telling the AI workers not to work the headlamps. I think that's even on by default. If you put that one to like also do headlands, then they will do the entire field.
Yeah.
You can tell them whether you want them to start on the lane, so you want them to do headlands first and shit like that, and like whether you just want them to leave headlands.
Or sometimes they get stuck on little things, and you need to kind of course correct. But it's rare. Usually, when the field doesn't have obstacles, you should be fine. But
yeah.
Yeah.
And most things they will also like refill automatically, so it shouldn't be that either. But that's also setting in like your actual game settings. Also, look, this is what I'm not getting paid for. Like I'm here to like help this shit and not get paid. That's what I do.
For those who haven't seen it before, look at this. Just look at it. What do we think?
I fucking love that thing so much. It's so good.
It's it's just, you know, some days you don't want to be. Some days you need to transcend. You know, take up a new form. This is that form. Okay, enough of that.
Yeah, I was told that since we're just a small mom and pop's farm, that there's not like in the budget for me getting paid yet.
Yeah,
But if
yet.
I just stick into it,
Yeah, if you
it will
turn this into a
definitely get
multi-billion
compensated at
dollar,
some point. It's about initiative, and like
we are
I'm not quite
family.
there
We're
yet.
actually a family, you know. We're actually a family, and you know, every bit of effort counts towards the common good. You're not just working for yourself, right? We don't work with mercenaries.
Yeah,
That's what I got told once when I asked for how much were they paying, and instead of answering me, so they came to me and said like, oh, we have this job. I'm like, oh yeah, how much are you paying for that job? Actually, it's the market rate, and like, okay, market rate is not a number, though. Do you have a number, like, or a range, an approximation? Oh, we would need to determine that into. And I'm like, no, you give me an estimate, or that's not gonna happen. They're like, oh, we don't work with mercenaries. All right. So it seems that they were just a multi-billion dollar company that operated like a mom and pop store, right? They were not capable of paying people properly as well.
hey, if
It's
you
not
can get
uncommon.
people to just work, how do you get rich? By
Yeah.
not paying people. Look at Bezos.
It's unbelievable. It's
Entire,
unbelievable. The
like,
secret
company.
has been in
His
front of us the
entire
whole
company
time.
is built up. Yeah. His entire company is built up on him not paying taxes and paying fair wages.
Yeah.
Like that's legit his only strat. Like that's all that he's done throughout his entire thing.
You can justify the strategies all you want, but at the end of the day, without the exploitation, the rest is not happening.
Yeah.
Like, yes, there's strategy, and yes, there's a, you know, a market plan and whatever, but without the exploitation, the rest
You're
is...
not getting that rich without
Yeah.
exploiting people.
The rest is immaterial, right? Even if it's good, if he's good at what he does, right? Even if he's good and has, even if he's like a strategic genius, it doesn't matter.
Obviously, he is. He's been able to circumvent like the business laws like that. Of course, he's brilliant at what he does. Doesn't make him good.
No, it does not.
Still a piece of shit.
So are we entering the political rage segment of the stream? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on?
Nah,
We're discussing economic policy,
This
and people are like, "Oh my god, not again! Gonna have to unfollow again." Every time I come here for some peaceful farming, and they start talking about tariffs.
It happens.
Sorry, guys. It's it is what it is. We can't help ourselves. We can't help ourselves, just as they can't help themselves at exploiting people, you know. Just as billionaires cannot help themselves exploiting, we cannot help ourselves in discussing
like
it.
I feel bad for them for not having enough money to like get over it.
Yeah. How's the silo
I think
looking?
it's what happens whenever you start like emptying the silo. It's like we start doing the rotten shit and we start talking about billionaires and tariffs.
You know, we should talk about water polo. I know nothing about water polo, though.
We could figure out something.
Yeah.
Let's do the Trump and just lie.
Just lie? Yeah.
Lie and gaslight.
Yeah, if someone starts saying that they do like professional water polo, you go like, yeah, but you don't understand the nuances of
Exactly. Like just immediately.
which is what people do to me as well when they do. Like, oh, you work in AI, and I'm like, yeah. And then they start spewing some nonsense, and I'm like, oh, that's actually not really like. And they go like, oh, but yeah, you're just not understanding the nuances of the. Right, that's exactly what's going on.
Of course you would say that. You're
Yeah.
corrupt. You're in the system. Like, you don't know.
Yeah. Oh, you academics in your ivory towers, right? I never got like I understand where it comes from, but like this anti-intellectualism that people engage in these days, it's kind of weird. It used to be that, you know, if you dedicate your life to studying something, that would mean, even if not much, something.
You would at least have some superiority. Like, okay,
No.
fair enough. I hope this guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, there's the hope is
Like, they
that.
would at least give some leeway.
Nah, I've done my own research and I can tell you that the only vaccine you need is ivermectin, horse, fucking dewormer. You just take some horse dewormers and big on virus.
Yeah. Really right. Damn it, Dave. You didn't set our paid intern to actually do some shit with the big plot of land we have.
Oh, I did not know, but we could.
Yeah. What are we planting?
I put grass on one, just because. But I think I'm just gonna once we sell this. Once we sell this, I'm just gonna fast forward, and we can do the cotton, and then we can turn it into one big field, and just do a massive cotton field.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
You want to do full-on cotton on that thing?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay.
Like if it's a big one.
We're never getting T-Pain.
Oh no. Alright. Oh, the music. And then I forgot about the music.
I'm putting canola. Apparently it's planting season for that.
Okay. It's just that canola, we would need to wait a year for canola to be ready. Because we can only harvest it in... It doesn't... It takes more than a month, I think, to grow.
Oh, it takes like a longest time. It takes basically a year, yeah?
Yeah, it's a year. So you can only harvest it the next...
I'm planting it on 8.
Oh, right. Right. The outside field. We also have 9. We're gonna do poplar, right? For the experiments.
Yeah, we were gonna do that on the experimental field, yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently there's also a trick with the poplar, because if you put the AI worker to do it, they will put like quite a bit of distance between it, like how you would normally plant it on a field.
I've seen
since
people...
we don't have to adhere to that, we can like fully stack the shit.
Yeah, I've seen people just use the planter. And it's so dense. It's so many.
So dense.
It's insane. It's insane. It's quite wild. The amount of poplar you can put in a field.
Because like the game adheres to how you would actually do it. But necessarily the physics engine is...
Nah, we're farming here. Are you kidding? We're farming. We're big farmers here. We're not... Distance between crops? Nah.
Who the fuck gives a shit? We don't have crop destruction on. We got some odd shit.
We're not little distance bitches. What is this? We're farming. If we're not stacking it, are we even farming? Oh! Ash! Ash, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome in. How you doing, Ash? Did you come to see how the professionals do it? We're master balers here. Hello. How you doing? We are just the massive master balers here. We're master baling every time. In fact, I need to put this on the bot. Now I gotta promote it every time. In fact, check this out. Welcome in, Raiders, as well. Are you farming? poplar trees? We will soon. We will experiment with it.
Into it.
Soon. We're just taking care of some other fields, and we have the cotton as well that we must... God damn it. Have this silage to sell. This is too funny. I hope you enjoyed. I have it in women's models as well, for the gym. You know, you got all the models, so you too can be a master baler, a massive master baler, master bailing all the time, furiously.
I forgot it.
Yeah. And I forget that YouTube cannot see that, so it's davexmachina.threadless.com. I'll put it there on the description eventually. I'm gonna come up with other dumb designs eventually. davexmachina, that's not the URL. Please, Bean. Bean is... That's the exact opposite of what a mod should be doing. Just fucking misdirecting people, sending them to meatspin.com. Unbelievable.
Are you surprised though?
I'm not. I'm not surprised at all. But, you know. There we go. Bunker silo is empty.
Hmm?
Good luck on master bailing. Thank you. We need it. This is an endurance sport, you know. Master bailing is it's quite an endurance sport. Very prone to injury if you don't do it right. And guys, sometimes you can get your tools stuck, and then it's... It's rare, but it happens. It's all in the wrist, yes. Yes. Watch out for cylinders. That will never cease to be funny as hell. There's a... If you guys don't know what we're talking about, there's a Reddit thread where someone comes in and says something like, how do I get help? How do I get a cylinder unstuck from an M&M's tube?
Yes. Yes.
And people like, girl, you stuck your dick in an M&M's tube, didn't you? Like, no, it's a cylinder.
It's very precious.
Yeah. And like the first reply, why don't you just cut it off? I would like to preserve the integrity of the cylinder. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you cut the tube off? Like, well, because it's too close to the cylinder and I'm afraid to damage it. It's so funny. And I think there's like the user, so if you click on a user on Reddit, you can see like everywhere it has, depending on the settings, right? But where he has replied, what he has replied to, you know, what community he belongs to. And so it was saying something, like it was replying to someone. And someone replies to him, you mean a cylinder? And the guy just says, I will have to carry this cross my entire life. For the rest of my entire life. Internet does not forget. Yeah, that one is exactly that one. He goes like, he's talking about something else, and someone goes like, you mean a cylinder? The guy's just like, I'll have to carry this cross for the rest of my life, won't I? It's so good. Delete the account, yeah. Dude continues using it. It's kind of wholesome at the same time, you know?
Oh yeah. It's very fucking funny.
It's funny that when you become the cylinder guy. Also, shout out to the music on Twitch. This is a banger. I don't know if you guys on YouTube you cannot hear it, but I know what is this? This is this not Impressions? It is, yeah, from Coltrane. Coltrane is just going. It's cooking. God damn. Okay, we're done here. Should I bring anything to... We'll need the plow,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, the plow is definitely going to be a good thing, yeah.
Okay. I see you put the bot to work. Okay. This is going. What else should I bring? Do we need the trailer? Or the big trailer, for instance?
Not quite. Not right now, at least.
It's not doing anything here.
No, but we're going to need it for moving the grass. It's going to make it a lot easier.
I used it. Well, that's like close by, so I used it last time for the oats. Why does it say target is unreachable? Here I come with a plow. Coming in with a plow!
Coming in with a plow. Let's not play that.
Yeah, that's it. Did you
Dave,
have your
do you want
passport? Did
some
you get
thin
your shots?
tires? Or do you
Baby,
want
I'm
some wide
gonna...
tires?
Sorry, what?
Do you want like slim tires or wide tires?
Get some wide tires on those, on that some bitch. We don't have crop destruction, so it's fine. Which is the use for slim tires, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Saplings. Wow. To America. Did you get your passport? What a song. Did you get a shot? Baby, wanna plow you all night in America. I'm sure it's something like this. America.
Sounds about right.
Oh. Oh, it actually turned. I'm here with the plow. Okay, for next time.
Oh, damn. Can I do it like that? Hell yeah. That'd be fucking great. If I can take the fucking Poplar planter and put it as like a front loader. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I can carry
Do you have
everything.
enough water here? We do. We do have enough water. Well, it's kind of raining, so How are the prices on oats? I think it's gonna be end of the year, right? To sell the oats.
Oats are going to be way up top.
Oats. Yeah. We can think about. Yeah, December. December is predicted to be the big one
Cool.
for the oats, which we have in the silo, by the way. Okay. Are you going for the?
If you wanna, can we plant poplar right now? Is that into?
I'm gonna see. I'm bringing the ape. Gonna supervise.
Bringing that monkey.
We could do like a ape racetrack.
That would be fun.
We can get like a bunch of hay bales and do a happy racetrack somewhere. Get a bunch of these. If they can race them, we can race them too. Oh, I see you, Let's see what you're up to. What is this thing?
Apparently, that one, like, there's two ways of harvesting poplar.
This one harvested?
You can do the harvester and header,
Yeah.
or you can do it with a bio baler that like puts it straight into a bale.
Oh wow!
Like right away, this is by far the cheapest option.
The bio baler.
Yeah.
So it cuts the poplar and then it just shoves it into a bale?
And chips it into bales, yeah.
So you can use it as like biofuel or something?
Nah, I think it's just called a bio baler. I don't think it does anything other than like.
No. I mean the bale. What are poplar bales used for?
I think it's like it looks like it's turning them into wood chips, but making that into a bale.
Oh, maybe.
That we can then put up on like a bale trailer and sell that shit.
But like maybe it's to use maybe it's to make like those what's the name for it?
It might be the pellets for like.
Pellets is one thing that you can make, but like what's the furniture name? It's like you know the composite things where you know what I mean, right?
I don't know the English name for it.
Yeah, what's the English name for that shit? Let me search.
We're just out of planting season. Damn it.
I know it's something simple. It's plywood. Fuck's sake.
That's the thing, yeah.
Plywood, yeah. It's to make plywood, maybe.
Might be.
I've never seen poplar bales. Let's actually search poplar bales. What are poplar bales used for? Create round bales of wood chips for harvest poplar trees. These bales are then typically used as fuel for source for things like heating stations. There you go.
Right.
Yeah. Into wood chip
we
bales.
have that for when planting season comes around.
Yeah.
Like, look at this thing.
Yeah, I've seen people use this. This is great. This just shoves the saplings there, and this. It's great. Makes a line with the saplings. When is planting season for poplar?
March. We just exited.
Oof. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna do the cotton anyway, the big cotton field. So.
Yep.
Let's go. Get out of here. The Ape is a great little vehicle, is it not?
I fucking love that thing.
This is great, just to, and you can put like a pallet or
You can have a pallet on it, yeah.
on the back, yeah. Just if you want to deliver some produce or something. I love that Nox comes in and says like, "Oh, they raised those in my town, and like where I'm from." All right.
I think they're too expensive in Denmark to do that, but
I can see that happening in Portugal as well. I can imagine it.
they start at like 8,500 euros in Denmark.
Oh, because this is like, I think it was like that we had in my village. You have like a windmill. It has an electrical mill and it has a series of windmills as well, where it does well, flour, the traditional way, you know.
Yeah, an actual grain mill.
Yeah, and the dude actually has one of these. And it's like I remember as a kid seeing that guy on one of these. There's a couple of old people that also had one of these, and you knew them. It's like that guy in the village that had one of these things.
I like where I when I was there when I was like 14 to 17 or something like that. There was a retiree that just went out and like shopped using one of those.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. People would just move around in these things.
But yeah, had they been like, if you could have found one to like for 1 or 2,000 euros, fair enough. I could see the fun in buying one just for the fucking giggles and racing around in it. But like, you can't find them even used for under 5. It's like no.
Okay, I logged in. I'm gonna speed up
Yep.
because it's like 1 a.m. so it'll be fine.
Yeah, except for the planting of the field over there.
Yeah, but it was already past midnight, so you know.
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't.
Just if we enter another day with him.
Let me see. How's the bot doing? It's doing all right.
A bit past halfway, I think.
Yeah.
So as long as we let him finish.
Yeah, we
doing
let him
this
finish
day,
as soon as this this machine is drying. Oh
It's
my
fighting.
god, it's fighting it. So much wood. We can stop at like maybe 5 or something, 5 p.m. Or
Yeah,
maybe
sure.
now. Maybe we can just.
Should be fine now.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I planted grass here, but maybe we could start preparing the big field.
It would kind of interact with putting in. We would have to like carve off some of the
Right.
cotton to do it.
Right. Because it would need to overlap, right? So we can turn it into
Yeah.
a single
We
big
would
field.
have to like carve like right here down, so we would kill this. So we
Even
might as well
though-
just leave it.
What do we did up here?
Depends on whether the grass is ready to harvest again.
Oh. I think the grass is is ready again. Let me check. And we have mushrooms again as well. Oh, I could check it in the map. I'm a big dum-dum. I could check it here. It's ready to harvest.
Might as well. Do we have a tractor up there?
No. The answer is no. There's no tractor.
Which tractor is the big one?
It's the blue one.
Uh,
Okay. You should have all the stuff there. And while you do that, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna get this out of the way. Here, in this little corner. And I'm gonna take the shrooms and start packing them.
okay.
Because it's something I have to do anyway. Where's the big trailer? Is it? Oh, it's already there. Okay. Nice.
It should be down there and open.
Yeah. And it's already half full. Because he didn't sell everything. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna load these up anyway. Now that I have more practice in these. Stacking and packing. Alright. Perfect stacking. Oh, the curtains this time open up all the way. What the hell?
I put it to open in the back.
Oh, I see. So that's what happened.
I fucking love the look of this thing. You just mowing grass and just spewing all over the place.
It's great. It's fantastic.
So since it's this quiet, guys, have you seen the new merch?
God damn it, I need to put it in. Let me put it in while we're doing this. I'm gonna put it in the bot. So that people in chat can see it now and then. Let's see.
All proceeds go straight to more tariff talk and master bailing and
Exactly.
farming on screen. Maybe a cup of coffee or two.
Oh, let's hope so. Coffee is getting expensive as hell.
I don't think it's something that it's getting.
Check out the merch. Like 20 minutes? 30 minutes should be okay. It's a bit crazy that my first merch thing is the Master Baylor shirt.
A goose sticker
So
and a
dumb.
master bailer.
Oh yeah, the Portuguese sticker, but the stickers are too expensive there, but still good. Maybe I could make it, I could add it to a shirt as well. It would be okay.
I think it would be good as like if you can choose a back on a hoodie or something like that.
You can choose like the placement, front, back, crest, and exactly where you want it.
Yeah.
I need to put the options though, so they're pre-selected by me, basically. There we go. Nice and tightly packed. How is this guy doing his job? Let me see. What did you plant on 8 again? Canola?
Yeah.
Okay. It's almost done. It's doing the headways.
Yeah, all of the big crops take like almost a year.
Yeah.
When is soybean season?
Soybean season is... I
Because
wish
that one's only like half a year.
they had like a search and filters, just basic stuff like that.
It's the yellow peas.
Yeah, but green beans, canola, barley, soybeans. So planting season is April and May. Harvesting is October, November. Not that bad. It's actually not that bad.
Nope.
Rice is the same thing.
Yeah,
Sorghum
but
is the
rice
same thing.
is annoying unless you're looking at like long grain rice.
And
Those are fairly
sugarcane,
good.
sunflower, etc. are a bit longer.
The long grain rice we could definitely do. Those are actually pretty fun.
How about long grain? It's September is harvest season, but planting is April. We could do, if we're doing silage, we could do corn as well. We need a header, but
Oh yeah, but that's not a problem because we do have a harvester that can do it.
oh, does it do corn as well?
Like the harvester
Oh, the
can
harvester,
do
yeah.
all the grain types.
Yeah. But we just need the header to cut it off.
Yeah, but like still, that's fairly cheap
Yeah.
since we have the
And
harvester.
corn is about the same as April, May, and then harvesting is October, November.
So we could definitely make like a pretty big long grain rice field.
We could. What are we thinking? Where are we thinking that could go?
Honestly, we could make 8 into it when we get there. Or we could make all of 84 into it when we buy that one and make it into a fucking rice field.
That could be cool, yeah. You mean this one near
84
here?
is the one that's up
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
grass.
Yeah. Big rice field? Big rice, big money, big wins, big women?
Because like the long grain rice we can do
Big
with a
butts?
normal harvester. Which means we can actually do like a pretty big area instead of
Yeah.
having to deal with like the specific like rice harvester, which is annoying as shit.
So we probably don't need this silo here, for instance. We could sell this silo.
We're still gonna we still sell that silo because if we're doing that, we're gonna move it closer and like
Yeah. I'm gonna sell this. 62k. Sold. Nice. Could put a nice house here and have near the solar panels. The view is nice.
yeah, chop down some trees and like have
I,
a great.
I love looking at the
great time.
distance and I'd see unpaid intern just rolling by. Oh my god. Okay. Soon enough we'll have... Oh, this is also... Poplar is not it. We have anything for September? We should have... It's cotton, right? Cotton is coming up. Yeah, cotton is coming up. And it's almost full grown, I think. So one more day
Should
and,
be.
and should be... That should be it. Growth. Yeah, it's like almost full grown. Which is crazy. How fast grass grows. Grass has and silage has to be like one of the most profitable things as well.
Like hands down, yes, it is by far.
Because this thing is always ready to go, you know? It's crazy. Look at this setup as well.
Like that's the thing.
So
where, like,
satisfying.
You put it down and seeing like what is the most profitable grass silage.
Yeah, you just need to
Nothing comes
fertilize
close
it
to
once, but that's super cheap and fast as well.
Also, the entire like harvesting thing. Like I think this was like what 80K or some shit like that, and then the trailer. But that trailer can be used for anything.
This is great.
Beautiful is what it is.
gonna mend the loader so I can compact it and everything.
Yep.
And this is pretty fast. We're like halfway there almost. It's pretty crazy. It's been 0 days since our last workplace accident. Nothing happened. Don't worry. Nothing fucking happened.
It's not like people even need those toes anyway, so like it barely
Exactly.
injury.
Those are just vestigial. You don't need those anymore.
Like imagine the time you spend clipping your toenails. No more. But yeah, we definitely took a penalty because the grass wasn't completely ready.
Yeah.
Apparently, it has different ready to harvest stages.
Yeah, it was the first one. It's fine, I think.
Yeah, it is like
still fine. We need something to fill in time with while the AI finishes up the field down there, which is almost done, by the way. It's just a tiny segment. Just a tiny segment remaining. Who needs a compactor when we have this?
Yeah. The leveling vehicle you can get though is pretty fun.
Okay.
Seems like he's done.
We could also do silage bales, but it's, I don't know. He's okay.
Yeah, but that's a storage where you just really... a thing that we should look into though is getting like silo and prepare for TMR, so we can start having animals and we can make slurry and shit like that.
Oh, so you can have like shit spreaders and everything.
Yeah. And grass silage is one of the things that we need for TMR.
Peak efficiency, look at this.
But it's more when we start like wanting to go into husbandry and shit like that.
Yeah, I think we'll figure out the cotton situation and poplar first, and then we'll start adding animals. We had like a pasture, a small one, but felt like it was wasted
It's not
space.
worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's wasted space because we don't have the whole supply chain prepared, you know?
Yeah.
How's the AI doing here? It's done, actually. Yeah, it's done. So as soon as you finish that and we compact it, we're gonna get that cotton. Gonna get that cotton.
Okay. Then we're gonna harvest that grass, the cotton, and then make one big oat field.
Hell yeah. It's a fairly decent mower as well.
Yep. But yeah, that's also because it's an actual header.
Yeah. There's bigger ones, but that's pretty efficient because you can have like the trailer and everything. Oh, this bot is insane. I'll put the seeder here. Okay, this is done here. Yeah, I needed like one more month to be fully ready, I think. But that's fine.
Yeah. We'll just pack on top of this one next again. So that we not too much.
Yeah. 69% compacting, nice. Okay. 100%. Gonna cover it. Yes. It's covered, and now we can fast forward because that has been planted as well, so let's go. Want to see the cotton bloom?
Yep, almost there. What the hell? He's missing an entire lane here. Oh, that's the grass that's already ready there.
Yeah.
Because that's what he made the day before. Alright. I am here.
Okay. Come on over. I'm gonna watch this cotton bloom. Just looking into the sunset.
Now this is farming.
No, this is farming out there, guys. Look at this.
Are we bad farmers when the best things that we've actually done for our economy is not doing things because that means we don't like buy shit and
Not,
just get our passive income going?
not quite sure. I'm looking at it. It's gonna bloom. It's gonna bloom.
Any day now.
Fast. Forward. Almost. Boom.
Hey,
Hey.
so pretty. All right, let me get this hamster.
Are we doing night harvesting or morning harvesting? What do you prefer?
Let me just look real quick here. We got 6 meters, so it's fine. So we got time.
Okay. Let there be light then.
Do you want to harvest or do you want to pick up the bales with the weird thing?
We can do half and half, right? Just to check out the equipment. I'll pick up the bales first and then I'll harvest the second half.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, that's a beast.
Hey Manders, have you seen the new merch? Have you seen the new merch?
I know Mandus is a master baler by heart.
Deep down, I also believe that Manders is a massive master baler.
May not know it like right now, but it's there.
It's just furiously
The
master
need
bailing.
to seed.
Merch, yes. Yes.
You should definitely also get like a merch for
command.
like the need to seed or some kind of plowing button or some shit.
Yeah, and let me just you guys can give me ideas and I'll materialize them to the best of my ability. Let me see. Let me make a new command for like merch. Okay. Merch. Merch. Okay. It works. I think it works. Okay. Holy crap, here comes the cotton harvester. And let me get to the... Look at this. What a beast. Let me get the bale thing. It's foggy today. Let me see.
What do we have here? We go on with automatic drop. Turn it on.
Okay. Check out the master baler merch. Check out there's like there's shapes and sizes for all your needs.
I definitely think you should try and pick them up after I've done most of it or some shit, because it should be able to pick it up by like mechanisms and shit like that.
Oh right. Oh, you're doing it.
I think so.
You're speechless, stunning. Thank you. There's like tank tops if you wanna get some for like for the gym, you know. Gonna do like the to show off the Mender's muscles, Mender muscles.
The Mender muscles.
Mender muscles, yes, from pumping. Mender muscles from pumping.
I'm getting stronger.
Getting stronger from pumping.
Muscles.
Muscles. Look at my muscles. Getting bigger from pumping the muscles. Oh, this is great. We're definitely gonna buy one eventually.
Yeah, this one is pretty expensive because that's the one that delivers in the big bales. That is for that specific trailer.
Yeah. But that's fine.
Which is why I was asking, because it needed a different harvester for it.
Yeah, but let me know if you like the designs, guys. So what I'm gonna do eventually is, if you guys want to print them yourselves, I'm gonna add all the designs to either Ko-fi or Patreon, and then all the members, doesn't matter, all the members get access to all the designs that we come up with in the future. Everything. You can just download them and print them yourselves if you want to. Same with stickers and things like that. Because say you have like the means to print them, but you don't want to, buy them, right, on demand. You can do that instead. Otherwise, they have pretty solid printing locations, threadless.
Is the grass ready to harvest there?
Let me check. Yes, it is. It's the first level though.
Yeah, but if we're gonna like,
yeah, we're gonna get
the entire thing to make it into one big field.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, we're dropping.
Oh, we're pooping bales, master balers.
I think. Oh, okay. They can be massive. Apparently, these bales. It has a pre-chamber and push the quarter of it over. So I'm not even sure we're gonna make one bale from this entire thing, because it can go up
my
to like
god,
10,000.
Does it fit that trailer though?
Yeah, it's made for 3 of them.
Okay, that trailer can take 3 bales.
Take 3 of the bales. This one pushes out. Yeah.
Okay, god damn, that's a big one. Okay, I'm gonna get this grass then. one full pipe.
Yes, but it uses like Stargate technology or some shit.
Can't I try to take 3 bales at once? Yeah, maybe. 1 trailer, 3 bales. Oh, now we're farming. Look at that.
I don't think it's talked to its parents yet. A little. But one day. It's got a new family here anyway, so it's probably fine. Exactly, Mingus, exactly.
Is it here? It is here. Really dinner table conversation? Yeah.
But we're proud of the trailer.
Yeah. It's doing its best, you know? So not even 1 bale, eh?
Nope, I just pushed in and filled like 50%.
Holy crap. It ain't much, but it's honest work. That's right. It's goddamn right. Oh, I see it pooping. I see it pooping the bale. Look at that. Look at that magnificent cotton bale. Yeah, so maybe the 3 fields combined do like what? Bale? A bale and a half?
Yeah.
Maybe?
But also it's a massive fucking one. That 1 bale there is about 5,800 liters.
58,000?
5,800.
Jesus.
It can go up to, like, I think it pushed, I think it was 2,535 from the pre-chamber into the main chamber. That was 25% of a bale.
God damn. Massive load from Vampire Intern Master Baler.
Fluid. So, do you want to plow? I can take over then.
Sure. Do you wanna take over this? It's almost done though.
Yeah, it's just whether you want to plow. Try and make that field.
Sure, I'll plow. Maybe you'll need the medium tractor. Yeah, the medium can do it, I think.
It should be fine. And don't worry so much about like lines because we can just clean it up in constructor mode.
It's fine. Can we delete a field and reassign the numbers, or the numbers are set forever?
Not that I know of.
So I'll just plow these sections, the middle sections here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
Along
I
green
would
fields.
start going from the side, so that you get that clean line there, and then you can start going upwards.
Oh, right. So that it's kind of all right.
Yeah, you basically take headlands first.
Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Oh, crap. Did your mom start her day at the farm? Because you're about to start plowing? Yeah. Nice one. Really good one. I think this should take about the width of the tractor exactly. Quite sure, so let's do it like this, roughly. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's rotate that plow. Just so we get the entire line. Should be fine. Down. Just doing the plow outlines. The plow outlines.
Gotta love a good plow line.
We're doing the plow outlines here. Okay. Gonna be plowing the little bits in between. And you should be golden. Okay. In case you're wondering what the hell we're doing, we're gonna plow these little bits that do not belong to any field, so that we can do one massive cotton field here. Nice massive plow. Thanks. Word around the office is that you have a massive plow. Yeah.
Wild behavior. Wild behavior.
That is the word on the street, though. I don't know if it's accurate. Oh, I missed a spot. That is not good. You must plow. You must plow everything up. All right. This one is done. I'm gonna get the other little bit here. It should be this one right here.
Jesus Christ. We can get like a massive planter for cotton that can cultivate and seed at the same time.
We can?
The largest one is one that cultivates and seeds at the same time, has a width of 18.2 meters.
God damn.
Oh, that's right. That's actually one of my favorites because it can fertilize as well.
Oh, can fertilize and cultivate and plant? And seed, I mean?
Yup.
That's crazy.
So it does like 3 things in one go.
Okay, we're plowing here. Just making sure this is all plowed as the Lord intended. This is a massive plow for this tractor, but he's doing it. He's doing the best he can. Okay.
I have just the line corrected a little bit.
Here we go. You can paint the lines there, right?
Yeah, I already did the ones that are like popped out.
Okay. I'm just finishing this line and we should be good. Should be all done.
Yep. Then it's just waiting for season.
Perfect, I think.
Yeah, should be. Looks fine.
Okay, just folding my plow, putting it back, pulling my plow back. And, oh shit. This is a massive plow. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how long this plow is. I think it's the biggest one. All right.
They all say that.
Yeah. You know, to each their own tool. It's you gotta work with what you have. So what's the next step here? Fast forward? Or
Yeah, you can do that. I'll start. Well, you want to pick up that bale?
oh yeah. The time lapse is freaking me out, but
Yeah.
well,
It's insane.
how does this work? Operating position? Okay. Just go right beside it, right? There we go. Yoink!
If that ain't smart, I don't know
Oh
what the fuck is.
my god. That is great. Transporting position. Okay.
Hell yes.
This is great. So satisfying. It is, isn't it? Like a giant bale of cotton.
Good shit right there.
How's the price of cotton, by the way?
It's pretty decent. It will go up like a few more months.
Okay, so let's just put it here and fast forward. We're in October now. Do we have anything to do during the winter? No, right? Just no.
Not really. I'm
Okay.
just gonna go take care of the leasing of this thing. Return that
So I
now.
suppose it's a good time to take an ad break, maybe. And
Yeah, I
well,
also have to like air out a dog real quick.
yeah.
I'll be
All right.
back.
So we're gonna take a quick break, guys. Gonna be right back. This is gonna be fast forwarding. Hopefully to the beginning of the year, right? When we come back. Yeah, we're in October. We're gonna be in November, December. I'm gonna keep an eye though. And we'll be right back. Grab some water, grab some food. We'll be farming in a bit. Be right back. Okay. Um. I'm back. We should be almost in February, right? Magically? Look at this. Also, hi, Branka. Hope you're doing alright. It is now February, which means it's cotton season. Let me just decelerate this as soon as we get to the morning. I think it's cotton season, at least.
Look at how much money we made.
Holy macaroni!
Perfect.
Holy crap!
Stop the time. Stop the time.
Okay. Fantastic. Welcome to February, guys. The winter went by super quickly, right? Time flies. Oh my god, look at the mushrooms. So many mushrooms.
Oh, God.
Oh. So we're working on cotton.
I'm shopping for the cotton thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Since we have that amount of money, I'm just going to buy the massive blender right away.
I'm gonna show you guys. See this massive field over here? Everyone? This massive field. So we had 3 fields. And we decided we would merge these 3 fields. And just go for cotton. We already got a bale. It's not maximum size, but it's the one we could get from this field in the middle. But now we have this space to work with, which is gonna be an insane amount of money. Because cotton is profitable as hell. Oh my god! The money just disappeared! What did you buy?
I bought that massive planter like straight away. Instead of leasing, just buying it.
Oh, great. That's great. We have passive income.
Yeah, it was like I just borrowed like 10K just to be on the top side of it, and then like just buying it straight away. Because we're gonna use it anyway.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm gonna pick it up. Where is the tractor? This should do. I'm gonna take the blue tractor, I guess.
Yeah, it needs the blue.
Okay. If it's a big one, it needs the big
get there,
tractor.
you need to tell me whether it's liquid. I believe it's liquid.
Alright. You can. I believe you can check in the. If you go to construction, near the construction, there's like vehicles. You can see a list of all the vehicles we have.
Yeah, it's just the.
Instead
I think it's liquid. Yeah.
So we're working with multiple things. We're gonna do a massive field of cotton. And we're gonna do some experiments with poplar as well. So that we can get like wood chip bales to use as biofuel, you know. Which is also good money, I think. And then we have canola.
When you get there, you need to look into kind of how you refill it, because you can fill, like you can take chambers to decide what kind of thing you have the most of.
Okay. Oh, you bought the whole thing. Okay. Oh my god, this thing is massive. This thing is insane.
Huge.
Lantern, this is... This is massive. Holy guacamole. Look at that. Look at that.
But it's also... That one can also plant soybean and shit like that, I believe.
Okay, so...
It's gonna be very useful for us.
This is gonna be great. So what do we have here? Select
The first
seed.
one is tree. We don't need that.
Oh, this is a pallet of poplar. This is just seeds. Okay, it's just seeds, right? And the fertilizer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought maybe we could have 2 pallets on the planter, but no.
Let's see. This is massive. Look at the size of this thing.
That is indeed not what you said.
I mean... So I was talking to Branka about farming, and I was like, have you ever lived your farming dreams? And she was telling me, "Oh, my parents had like carrots and veggies in the backyard." I'm like, "No, no, Branka, this
We found it.
this level of farming,
That's kitchen shit.
holy crap! Like this unfolded must be insane."
Oh, it gets wild as shit.
Okay.
It's the one that I mainly use as well.
Industrial farming, baby. Yeah, you betcha. Refill cedar. I'm refilling.
I'm gonna sell our oat because we kind of missed the peak on that one, but not by much. So it's still pretty damn high.
Okay, I'm refilling the entire cedar. It takes the 3. Okay. Now refill cedar? No. It says refill cedar, but I think it's it takes the liquid fertilizer then. Okay.
Yeah, it does as well.
It's the same action, that's why. Okay, so it fertilizes. It took the whole thing.
Yeah, we didn't have enough money for 2 fertilizers, but that should be fine as well.
That should be fine. It's almost full.
Yeah.
It's the same amount. So three things of seeds and 1 of liquid fertilizer. It's exactly 70% both.
Perfect.
Yeah. Let me just see how this looks unfolded. Oh my god. Holy crap. This is a big tractor, by the way. How many meters is this thing?
18.2.
18 meters. No, that's a lane. That's a lane. Okay. Gonna bring it back around. There's like ice on the roads and everything. Okay. Here we go. We have 0 money now. This should be fine though. We have everything we need.
I'm selling some shit now, so.
Yeah. Oh, you're selling the other cedar, right?
No, that's a cedar. The one we have there is a planter.
Oh,
2 different things.
Right.
I'm gonna sell the oats that we have because they peaked in December, and I'm not gonna wait another.
Yeah. That's exactly. I forgot about that, but I forgot it's about this time.
It's also only like 50 per 1,000 liters, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. But it was way less back then. So
yeah.
Look at the size of this son of a bitch. It's unbelievable.
And it is ready to plant, so.
Should I start?
You can.
All right.
We have just entered planting season for
cotton. Yeah, it's February and March. It's not a lot of time.
Nope.
Okay. This doesn't need cultivation, right? Okay, here we go. Unfold, baby. Unfold the transformer. Now lower cedar. Turn on cedar and go. Is it seeding?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is quite the capacity though. That's why I was a bit confused. This is an insane capacity. Look at this thing.
Great.
Oh my god. And fertilizes as well. We run before we crawl, exactly. I'm not doing this by hand. We do it with the biggest industrial seeder we have.
But we don't have time for that shit.
Yeah.
Let's move. But also, like, the field that I use it on is like 8.5 hectares and shit like that. So
Yeah. This is a pretty good size though, I feel, to get some decent money.
yeah.
What do Americans use for? It's like acres, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how much an acre is. I have no idea what an acre is.
It's probably using some absolute brain dead metric though.
Can we get a search in chat for conversion hectares to acres, so that the freedom unit loving people do not get excluded? Just do this. Okay. Okay, but square meters, sure, but like, that's an acre? 4,000 square meters?
But it's 1 hectare then.
Let's see. Yeah, 1 hectare is 10,000, so
Yeah.
it's just a nice round number.
Because we like conversion tables.
Yeah. we like to think of things that we just go, times 10 instead of
How many yards is 1 mile? Oh yeah, it's 5,280
it's actually 53 bald eagles
per cheeseburger.
per cheeseburger per yeehaw. Yeehaw is like a measure of time, right?
You know how long 1 yeehaw takes?
That's so stupid.
Oh yeah, we also mess with the Brits like that. That's also fucked up.
Like
They
velocity.
can't figure out what the fuck to
I'm
do.
going 53 53 bald eagles per year. I don't know. Oh my god, what's like
But none of us are British. We also mess with them. Like it's
yeah.
like horrendous how they can't figure out what the fuck
The
to do.
Brits switched up too late, I think. It was
Like they just used whatever the fuck they feel
Shut
like.
the fuck up, British. They are not even British. Weight measurement called stone. Yeah, I don't get that either. That's so dumb. But it's not. Listen, the way the Brits measure that is not the same for everything. So if it's people, it's stone. But if it's something else, they use the metric system, the international.
And not even then. There is a UK ton, which is different from a metric ton
Are you
and a
serious?
US ton.
Oh my god. Please.
They use 3 to 4 different systems, depending on what things are.
God, yeah.
Like they are some of the worst at it.
It's fucking ridiculous. It's just
But
ridiculous.
they also know that it's shit.
Yeah.
Whereas like using the imperial system full on is just like, let's go absolutely brain dead all the way.
It's not, but the thing is, Europeans might be as dumb as people in the US, but it's not who is the dumber, is what you make with that dumbness, you know?
Yeah.
It's the choices you make in your dumbness. That's what matters, really. You know? Deep down. Oh my god. It's all good fun. But I found, so studying language gave me like a pretty good idea on like what this looks like in people's heads. Because like when you think in different metric and imperial units and whatever, people have like a relationship in their heads between that and stuff in the real life, and it's not always the same, but it's how we can gauge like that's why if people don't know what Celsius are, they have no frame of reference, right? And the same for people that use Celsius, and then they can't think in freedom units.
Oh yeah.
And weight and size and like.
Yeah, like that part is I totally 100% get. Like what I'm mainly like messing with the Americans about is like that the conversion rates.
It's great. It's fantastic.
So
the conversions are so
insane.
fucked. They're so
It's
cursed,
so
man.
insane.
They're so
And
fucking
none
cursed.
of them will like admit that like just having everything divisible by
It's like how many
tables of 10.
yeehas you have per hour, and then you know, and then how many bald eagles you can fit in a yard, and I don't know.
Like that's my main issue with the imperial system. Like you can never make sense of anything.
No, I don't know who came up with it, but I'm sure they have. But again, it's like frames of reference. It was not designed.
Oh, I know who came up with it.
Yeah, but it's not designed to be to fit neatly into these conversions, right? It was designed because it emerged over time. So like.
Yeah, it was like it was made whenever you needed that thing. And then it was just plugged in. Whereas like the entire metric system was created on basis that we know what all of this is.
To be easier. Right?
And then a boat sank and America was stuck in like with the imperial
The boat
system.
sank. They missed the
You do know that like it's legit that the boat sank, right?
Yeah, it's like the soccer and the football, right? It's still dumb that the football is called football, but the soccer was originally called soccer, not because it has anything to do with socks or anything, but because it was called Football Association, right? It was an association. An association got abbreviated to ASOC, and then soccer. That's it. It's dumb as well.
Yeah.
And then the US started using that, but then the Brits switched it up to football. And there we go. We got cotton, by the way. Cotton is going. Look at this beautiful field of cotton. I'll just turn here. We probably need to weed it as well. But
We definitely need to weed the weed number 8.
okay, just let me see. How's the field? It's great. It's fantastic. One big field. Needs rolling. It says we need to fertilize it as well more for the second bonus.
Yeah, I can do that.
I guess it's like the grass thing. It doesn't give you more. But like if you do it, you just need to do it once per harvest. There's
Yeah.
weeds growing, so we need a weeder as well. Okay, so you're gonna fertilize, I'm gonna weed.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you get both of them? I'm gonna put both
Oh,
of them?
yeah, I can't fertilize yet because you already did with liquid fertilizer. We have to use like lime or some shit. I have to wait because you already did it this time.
We do have lime.
I think I have to wait one turn, I think.
Okay, it's here. Look. No wait. It's over here, the lime spreader.
Yeah.
Right here. Night farming? Yeah. Technically
It doesn't
morning.
quite say lime yet. Some parts of it do, but
Needs rolling. It's like the it's like stones as well.
yeah, but I don't think we need to.
Rolling is
turn
like
that off.
2%. I think it's not worth it. Unless we already have the roller, and it's okay. But
But I think we turned off stone picking. Not totally sure.
I actually don't know. Let me check. Settings, game settings. Why do I have white game settings? I don't know. I don't know why I have white game settings, but oh, we have the forestry helper almost already here. I mean,
Nice.
okay. I'm gonna weed it anyway.
Oh yeah, weeding we definitely do.
Because we know we have a big field, so it's fine. We'll just... It's easy to do.
Oh, I was thinking the one on the back.
Oh, shit.
Because that one has a much that I'm not even sure we can do with a weeder anymore.
Oh, which one?
Number 8.
Oh, up there? Okay, I'm gonna go there then.
And I can fertilize behind it.
Okay. Oh, chat, this game is great. This game is amazing. Oof. Big weeding.
Because right now it says weed a lot and then herbicide. So I'm not sure we can do it with a weeder anymore.
I'm gonna try it. Let's see what
Yeah.
what it says. Maybe we'll pick up some of them. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do fuck all, you know? It's not doing great. Can you check it real quick?
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think it does. Nope. We need the herbicide.
Okay. Isn't there like weeders for larger weeds?
I don't know. I think it might be that weeders are used before it gets too loud.
Right. Well, you know what they say? When you get too many weeds, it's time to pump chemicals into the land.
Absolutely.
It's time to pump some chemicals in there. We should get another spreader for just in case herbicide. How much is that?
I can't find out.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna de-weed the big field.
Actually, the one that I have on me can do it.
It can? Okay.
Yeah. So I just need to like empty it and then go fill it with some herbicide.
Okay, cool. Because you have two, right? Two on you?
It's an extra tank.
Oh, it adds to the capacity. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
But yeah, I do have the option to unload, so I will just do that and then get some herbicide.
Okay, cool. Cool. Night farming.
You call this night? It's 5:30.
Yeah. Have you just seen the morning routine videos? People mock that guy that did the 5 a.m., 3 a.m. morning routine video.
The Ashton guy? That's also like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
But at the same time, I think he achieved the intended result, you know? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. He had, no one knew who the fuck he was until that one video.
Gotta get at least 10,000, brother. This is cool. This is as big as the cedar that we have. Bork?
I can't remember. It's Ashton or something. If you search Ashton morning routine, you're gonna find it immediately. You can't miss it.
I don't wanna. You can't miss it.
And the 900 versions.
It's a dude that does. It's this. You know the influencers that do like, oh, get ready with me, but like, time to wake up at 3 a.m. and start the grind, man. Gotta get that hustle started, you know. And there's this guy just doing a morning routine, ASMR almost situation where he wakes up and he has like all these facial treatment situations going, like the creams and some
dipping
stickers.
His head in ice water like 5 times during the video.
Yeah, and then he gets a bowl with ice water and he puts.
You know, and it's like, you got it.
He puts his face in it, and then he jumps onto a call. He goes for a run, right? And then he comes back and he jumps onto a call, and this is like still like 7 a.m. or something.
Yeah. Also, it's showing like how like what he's doing at different minutes of the time, and like he jumps like for jumping into a pool, he jumps at like 7:37, and then he lands in the water at 7:42.
Yeah.
Like people just tearing it apart, like mocking it. It's like also like
I think it's kind of rage baity as well. So. And then it just goes like, oh, jumps onto a call and goes like, you gotta get at least 10,000, bro. You gotta get 10,000. That's it. That's the gist of it. Maybe that's my claim to fame, you know.
Right now it's rage baiting, yeah.
Maybe that's how I do it.
The more you can piss off people, like the better you are off, basically.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But hey, if you're on YouTube and you enjoy some chill farming gameplay, You can watch this instead. People are lemmings. Some of them. Some of them are.
A lot of people are. And it's like just learn to just ignore the thing, just leave it alone.
I mean, we're social creatures, it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes it's not fine, but you know. You know what else is fine? Is that at the top of each hour you guys get like an ad break, and you can avoid it if you subscribe or use your Prime on Twitch. On YouTube it's still fine. It's not gonna be fine soon though.
I can change that.
It's not gonna be fine soon. We got bills to pay. Farming servers don't pay for themselves, you know. Soon you're gonna get the juiciest ads for male and female performance enhancement products.
Oh hell yeah!
Like
that you rob.
Like White Rhino, whatever. What's the? I don't know the brands. I don't know the brands. But
You sound like you know some brands.
no, but I've seen some memes with it.
But imagine how you could save everyone.
There's
from
horror
these
stories
things if
about
you
those
just
things. I
Buy
don't know.
much more merch.
My thoughts and prayers towards your bills. Yeah, I pay all my bills with thoughts and prayers. I get to fucking Sainsbury and go like, would you like to pay with cash or card? I would like to pay with thoughts and prayers.
I remember back
The
when
best
Facebook
intentions.
did those things where like, one like equals one prayer. Like, do that. Like, I will like your page if you just give me this thing for free. Please. I need to eat.
I would much appreciate one like equals one can of.
Give me my Cadbury
lentils.
chocolate orange.
We actually have pretty reasonable bills for food. I guess not eating meat is a big part of it, but
That will save you quite a bit.
yeah, we do eat it occasionally, but it's not like a regular thing, you know. So guys, you don't need to eat meat every day. Hmm? Sometimes it's fine. The guy tried to get food for free, and you know the line behind him? It was awkward. Oh damn. The cantinas here, like the university ones, for instance, they're expensive as fuck. They're super expensive. I suppose it's because of the... It's mostly international students. From my limited experience with the UK institutions, but mostly international students with a lot of money. But I want my meat, that's fine, you can have your meat, but I'm not saying you cannot have it. I'm just saying you don't need your meat. Do you need your meat every day? Do you need like fucking every single day munching on meat? The best cantina I've been to was in the Hindu temple in Lisbon. It was great. It's all veggie, by the way. You're not allowed to even bring anything like meat or anything inside. But like, it was so good. So cheap as well. Wonderful curry. It was great. Okay, this field is de-weeded. No more weeds.
Your mom is deep-weeded.
Maybe. Gotta ask her. It's because you're your partner. You could skip meat. Yeah, it's kind of a So we went from extremes to reasonable. It was like, because I felt at the time when I went like full on vegan, it was not because of any, animal cruelty reasons or anything. Because most of the meat we had came from, my family. We raised the things ourselves, raised the pigs and the chickens and everything. So the origin of it was not in question. It was more for health reasons as well. We felt
Like
like
economically and health reason wise, it's definitely better to like just go without. You can get much better.
yeah, but the reason being, if you were forced to go, the reason I went like full on extreme, no meat whatsoever, no meat, no fish, no nothing, was because it forces you to discover, okay, what if I can't eat these things, what other options are there? And that was like a great jumpstart to discover all kinds of different flavors, different dishes, forced us to look in like Middle East cuisine and Indian cuisine and Southeast Asian in general, right? But all kinds of stuff, and forced us to look into what kind of flavors we can get, where can we get them from. Like one we recently started to eat was paneer, which is
that's good shit.
yeah. So the one thing was I didn't eat cheese as well, but then I reintroduced cheese. Then we started reintroducing things, but we still kept the. In general, we don't eat meat, but sometimes we make exceptions. And I think that's fine. I think that's a good middle ground,
If I lived on my own and didn't have to like worry about that part, like I would also like skip the filler meats as I call them.
Yeah.
Because like if I want a burger, I'm gonna eat a fucking burger. And stuff
Yeah,
like
that's it. But that's
that.
different.
I would
It's not-
definitely go.
But you're not
and,
having a
like,
burger every single day, right? It's not like
absolutely not.
God damn it.
And I would go more of saying like instead of just having meat to have meat, I would say like okay, fair enough. Like let's skip meat 4 days and then like splurge a little bit on some that.
Yeah,
some
and then get
actual
like
good
high
cut of
quality stuff, right?
meat. And like more so it's enjoyable instead of just meat.
Yeah. I feel like it's
And, like,
more
I would definitely also experiment with the thing. Like,
it's more respectful as well if you get meat. You get it from like good quality stuff. You don't get like just meat for the sake of eating meat. But that's I don't know. I don't force my ways on anyone. That's just me. And when people ask why are you not eating meat in general, it's just so you can ask. That's my go-to answer.
Yeah.
It's just so you have something to do, right?
You need
Otherwise,
something to
you
worry
wouldn't
about.
be, just to get flavor to other people's lives that they can.
Yeah. Because like it's definitely like because I live in the Nordics and shit like that, where we've grown up, like we haven't had like much crop, so it's very, very ingrained in culture to have like some kind of meat always.
Yeah.
It's potatoes and meat. So like it's
Same in Portugal, and we eat
and
we
it
eat
took
the whole thing.
it's
Like a
taken
pork, we eat
ages to
everything.
even get, like something involved that's not just meat, potatoes, and gravy.
Yeah.
So we're kind of noobs on the entire like what kind of fucking flavors do we have that is different. But like yeah, I've definitely also started introducing, and I've even like I know quite a bit about my friends, and I've started doing like where their heritage is and saying, okay, I'm gonna try eating from that
Like
culture
take-
and like figuring out.
Take Portugal, for instance. It's Mediterranean cuisine, right? Basically. So, and I look at my grandparents, and they did not eat meat every day. On the contrary, and like they lived to be almost 100, almost all of them. Some of them are still alive, but like the diet was, you get like all vegetables and vegetables and your all kinds of chickpeas and all sorts of beans and potatoes and other leafy greens and all kinds of shit. And then sometimes you mix in a little bit of a sardine, you know, a little cheeky sardine, mix it in there. Or you have a pork, but the pork is salted, so you get like the chorizo, right, for the entire year. You know, it's the little things, and you look
But
at
also,
that,
you
and you
guys
go like,
got chorizo. We haven't, like, it's only recently we started being able to find chorizo regularly.
yeah,
Outside of like a
It's-
tapas plate you buy,
it's good
which
shit.
is like, oh, it's so good.
It's good shit.
Like the sukuk too from Hungary and shit, like, oh, and Turkey and like that. Like those, so good, so good.
But that sort of stuff, you look at that and you realize they were not eating meat every single day.
No.
Ain't no way, right?
They were up here.
Yeah, but different places, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but like that's the thing where you, like, culturally speaking, you haven't had to have as much fat in your diets to survive a winter.
Exactly.
So like we had to. But like we don't anymore. We have good heating in houses, so we can actually start doing shit. So yeah, I've started like experimenting with like very different cultures. Yeah,
But I also like the
and it's been great.
the American way with smash burgers, for instance. I
Yeah.
think they're great. Any smash burger appreciators in chat?
I haven't
I
found
think-
one that was like super worth it.
I think it's
like
peak burger, if you ask me.
Part of it at least.
Smashed is peak burger for me. Of all the variations that I've seen and tasted, and it's
Well, Spot, now you gotta introduce us. What the fuck is
what the fuck is the Oklahoma burger? Yeah.
Because like the only time that I've seen smash burgers, they just take a normal patty, they put like some good marinade, and then they just fucking smash that shit. And like, I just the marinade, that's the only difference really, and I can make it fucking.
And the fact that
great.
it's smashed helps it cook differently as well. And
Yeah,
caramel,
but it's like I like that it's like slightly pink in the middle of my beef.
That's fine. Yeah, but you can have smashed burgers that are slightly pink as well.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't need to be like a massive chunk.
Oh, I would not be a fan.
Similar
of that.
to smash burger, but half of the burger is onion. Oh my god! Send us,
The onion would have to be done perfectly, and it would have to be like the right type of onion. I'm not good with onion.
Put it on Discord, please. I wanna take a look at it later, if you can. If you're
But yeah,
willing
if
to.
it's like done correctly, I can see it's actually working.
But that sounds alright, actually. That sounds interesting. But yeah, I'm not like a absolutist in terms of, oh, you must be 100% vegan or you must be carnivore diet. I think it's all bullshit. And
Right.
the fact is, our bodies evolved to just get nutrients from whatever the fuck you shove in your mouth. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It matters that you balance it, right? But what you eat, it doesn't matter.
Like I would say if you're not looking at a diet specifically for like macros, and shit like that, then all of the diets are trash. They don't work. You can use them as inspiration, but you're not
Or
gonna
the thing is, they
follow
do.
it.
They do, but they... As long as you have enough stuff of everything you need, anything will do. Really.
Yeah,
You're like...
like that's the part I'm saying. Like, unless it's a diet specifically looking at those things, don't follow it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird, specific, and yeah, it might work for some, but it's definitely not gonna work for all.
The carnivore diet, like, sure, dude. I'll eat chickpeas and I'll get the same nutrients that you will.
Yeah, just look at the Liver King. He couldn't even do it.
But Liver King was bullshit.
Yeah, but he was basically the one who started the massive trend of like pure carb.
It's like if you look at whey protein and like a steak, you get basically the same amount of. I think the maximum you can get is like egg whites of protein, for instance. Did Bean ban the graphics artists? I did. Bean was not awake.
And like with whey, the most often one is eggshell protein.
Yeah.
But by far
It's an insane, but like your body cannot process after, unless you're like a professional athlete, your body will not. Doesn't matter after a certain threshold, it'll just take it as calories. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just calories. It doesn't. It's not a linear relationship between.
Nope.
So what do we need to do? I was just piling stuff, but what do we need to do over here? Have you de-weeded the place?
Yeah.
You did? Oh, nice.
Yep. The only thing that's basically is like for tomorrow is when we can start playing Poplar.
When is the Poplar? Is Poplar soon? Let me see.
Poplar is tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. So shall I bump it? Shall I?
Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's go then. Fast forward. So I get to play with the different machines.
Yep.
We did a lot today. We got the cotton done. We got a cotton bale. Master balers, truly. We got a big field of cotton planted. We got the grass. The silage is done as well. We can just sell it if we want to. You got the canola going as well. It's insane.
Yep.
Needs lime. Now this needs lime. Needs rolling, but it's not all over the place.
Nah, it's a little.
Just a little bit. Needs lime.
I think the only thing that needs lime is the lines we made.
Oh, right, the external ones.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I hate it when graphics artists, man. It's just something like, it's unbelievable. What if I want to do it myself? What if I want to, you know, I'm capable of doing things. I don't need no bots. Look. New VTuber sensation.
The dull tuber.
It's great. Okay, so to the Poplar field. What do we need? What tractors do we need? You wanna take the big one?
Yeah, they're not very big, so the good green or the blue should like.
Okay. Get the ape. Get the ape.
Meet you at the up.
That's so, man. Our wood station is still struggling. This is never gonna finish.
Nah, I think we need to like
We need to
get a
buy
bigger
a
one or something.
sawmill or something. A mega sawmill. Alright, it's a new day. I suppose I can slow it
Yeah,
down
just
in the
slow it down
morning.
again.
I'll just slow it down in the morning so that we don't keep
Yeah, we
going.
have some light.
Yeah, so we don't have to keep farming at night. Night farmers.
Also, we have a little shed here where we can hide.
Nice. I think there's like rewards that you can get, like collectibles that you can get and give you money in certain
Yeah, there
chests.
are some money collectibles in the game. Yeah,
Not sure if the server has them as well, but
it's map based, so I think so.
okay. Top of the morning. Cock-a-doodle-doo. It's time to plant.
Oh,
Okay. Poplar. Okay. What do we have here? Steering is it? Oh my god. So this is a lot. This is a lot.
oh, damn! We can create fields with this one as well. Okay, cool.
Yes, yes. This is insane. Look at the density on this thing. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
we
just-
can stack that shit much closer.
How do we turn on the planter? Lower tree planter. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. And I'm gonna turn on the planter and we go. Oh, look at this!
Hell yes.
Look at it going! That's crazy.
That's so good.
Okay, this is lower ground? Yeah. What did you buy? Did you buy a new planter?
I bought another one.
Nice. Let's go. The boys
I wanted
graduated
to
from
look at what
cotton
they
to
cost. That
cotton.
was only like 27, so like, yeah, fuck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can
I
do
was
it much
thinking about
faster.
leasing it, but it was so cheap that like, yeah, we're gonna.
No, it's fine. Eventually we can do this whole region down here if this is good. If this is
If
any
Poplar
good.
works, yeah.
If we find it profitable and enjoyable.
I'm gonna see if I can go like over yours and it will work. So it will go even more dense.
Do you think it would? That would
Maybe.
be
I don't
crazy.
know. I want to see at least, and if it doesn't, then I'm just gonna help.
Yeah, this is like biogas. It makes like pellets and. I've never seen one of these in real life. This is one of the few machines that I've never seen.
So there is actually a much worse way to do this.
Really?
You can do it with an excavator.
With an excavator?
Yes.
Like what? The harvesting?
No.
The planting? Oh
Yes.
my god, that's a nightmare. I know there's an attachment, right, for it.
There is an excavator header.
Yeah. I find the excavator stuff is good for like mulching and
Yeah.
ripping off trees from the ground. But other than that, it's a big winner. Yeah, guys, check out the merch. Go check out the merch. Master balers. The Master Baler merch is now available. And if you have ideas for new merch, let me know. I'll add them.
It doesn't seem that it's like...
Yeah, it doesn't do double, right? Maybe if you go in between, you can do something about it, but like... Yeah, you can.
I think that's what they're doing. Like, they're going in between that shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. They're going in between. Because look here, there's this intersection where...
Yeah, that's definitely a spot in between there.
Yeah. But you need to do it manually, though. Unless you adjust, like, the steering for the field. Like the...
Yeah, technically you could go in and change the sizing.
Yeah, you could change the settings to ignore, I guess, the tool.
Yeah, there's the auto, and you just like scale that.
Yeah.
When you use the next hand, you have to do that because from game setting, it's made to work as like with crop destruction, so it goes in the same lanes.
Yeah.
So some of the attachments are not as wide as it is.
Oh, collision course.
Only if you ain't fast enough, boy.
God damn. There we go. Crack of dawn plowing with two hills next to one another and a very thin valley. Oh my god. Maybe. Let me see. Let's see if I have the time to design such an abomination.
You could make it like a bit more brand for you, say crack of dawn farming, and then just a cup of coffee and like a sunrise.
And two mountains in the shape of a bat crack.
Yeah. Well, the sun is like coming up between them. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Submit your design ideas into the comrade chat. And I'll consider them. We can get a spud collaboration since it's a farming adjacent. You know. There we go. Poplar is kind of fun. It's not that bad. We'll see with the harvesting, right? Yeah.
I don't think that's so bad because it seems like it's just gonna be like a screw, basically, like the foraging trailers are.
Oh yeah, taxes. Taxes are due. It's tax season. Okay, we got the big field with cotton. We got this experimental field with poplar. It's gonna be great. We got the canola going. We got the grass and silage.
Yep.
We're expanding. Expanding big time. Yeah, nothing says like a fun time like tax evasion.
It's only tax evasion if they find out.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's not that tedious to do. It's quite alright. Could be worse. Not as fast as cotton though, but you know.
Nah, it's also fair.
Can you imagine this with crop destruction? Oh my god. This would be a royal pain in the ass.
Like it would legit take the fun out of the game, I think.
I think so too. It would be too much.
Like that's the pain of actual farming.
Yeah, for that amount of effort, I would just go farming myself in IRL.
Yeah. Oh, that's a sexy view you had right there. There's 2 tractors going.
Just 2 tractors going. Gotta get my thumbnails, right? Gotta get some thumbnail action. See, you have nothing going on at work today? You could be farming. You could be farming. Just saying. Just saying. I think we're gonna finish this field exactly when I need to get out of here. Jeez. It's fantastic. I still have nightmares with the beetroots.
Yep.
The beetroot job, my god.
At least we're not alone in that.
No, everyone seems to be
mods that have popped up that specifically changed the least equipment for the larger fields.
Yeah. And people are like, I don't know what your problem is. I just reduced the speed to 1 to real time, and it's fine.
And take 8 hours.
And then I spent my entire day just picking up a field of beetroot to get like 8k.
Yeah.
Perfectly balanced. I don't know what you're complaining about.
It's like, had it been worth it, I wouldn't have had a problem.
Was like,
it would just been annoying because, like, fair enough, we started a little late. We didn't know what we went into.
Yeah, but still.
But it being absolutely trash.
But still, it's no fun. It's no fun at all. Especially if we had the proper equipment to begin with, but it's not even the adequate equipment. I mean, it is, but it's not, you know?
It was not. You could not do that in one day.
It's so labor intensive, it's crazy. You would need to lower the speed down to 1 to actually do it, and you would still take the entire day doing the same job.
It would not be worth it at all.
Just pretty wild. So, what did we learn? What did we learn? We learned that beets and
fuck vegetables
and root veggies are not worth it. At least not for the contracts. If you have them yourself, it's a different.
Yeah, get the right equipment and do it yourself. Fuck the rest.
Yeah. Okay, he's gorgeous as well. Oh. Crossing our tools here.
Yep. I'm halfway done with my pallet.
I'm 24% on my Poplar situation.
So it seems to be like just shy of 2 pallets.
I think so, yeah. This field in particular, yeah.
But yeah, I'm not doing this with an excavator, just saying.
No, we have that thing over there. Should be okay. And I'm glad more people are discovering the joys of farming sim.
It is like I can't explain why.
It's very
It's
hard
just
to explain.
great.
This is a game that you cannot explain to anyone. Like if you
But
go,
then some people will play it and be like, I fucking get it.
yeah, I understand now.
I don't understand either now, but I know. I know.
Simulator games in general, man, there's something about it. It's just,
Some of the good, well-made ones at least.
yeah. I'm talking like Euro Truck, for instance, or American Truck.
Yeah.
Even though I don't like American trucks, I like the maps. I don't like the trucks. If it makes sense,
Yeah, like
they handle like shit.
I get it. Like visually, there's something about like an American truck.
Yeah, but the handling, man.
Actually, no.
Driving one of those things is just garbage.
Yeah.
It's just garbage.
They're made for like just long hauling on a straight ass road.
Yeah. We're almost done.
You can take that lane. I'm just gonna start driving weirdly on this.
Right. Yeah, we don't want this poplar to go to waste.
Nah, like when I'm so close to like finishing it anyway. Yeah.
It's beautiful. Look at what we've created here.
This is a very popular field.
It's a very popular field, yeah. I'm doing it manually as well. Going in between
Yeah.
lanes
I'm also just driving.
to get max density. %. I got 16 saplings. I got 99 saplings and beaches in one. Hit me. Done. Beautiful poplar field. There's barley here. So canola, it's gonna take a couple more months. Cotton is in October. It's a long ass time. So we got the order will be. What about poplar? As soon as it's done. Yeah. As long as we plant it before August, we can harvest it the rest of the year. So that's poplar might be good to fill in the gaps. You know, it's like grass.
Yep. Cool.
I have no idea how much time it takes to, do you know, to grow.
We'll find out.
Suppose so. I
But
think
I
it's like
think
a year, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I don't think so because it has like 3 harvests per plowing.
Really?
Yeah. So we're going to be able to harvest it 3 times.
I suppose I can search for it. How much time to grow poplar? Poplar growth time. 13 months in game.
Okay.
So it is about a year. But then I suppose you can get multiple harvests out of it.
Yeah.
That's it. It's an experiment for... We're gonna check it out in a year and see how we did. Check the river. Going noodling.
I'm at 6% left, 5% left.
I'm noodling. See if I can get a big one. There should be fishing in this game. I'm just saying.
They very much should, yeah.
Yeah, maybe there's a mod.
If you go near the ponds, you will start hearing like wildlife.
Really?
Yeah. You're right, but you're right.
You can't noodle with your pants on? You haven't seen me try. There's a shack here. We can do it right here. Alright.
How fucking perfect this is.
It's great. Look at this beautiful field. Are we parking here? Yeah.
Might as well.
There you go.
Get your tractor over here. We're washing.
Oh, we washing? Okay. That's right, we have the... We're moving it around. Alright, let's wash these tractors. Give me a second. I'm just... Alright, we're now playing power washing simulator. Can I get... No, it's one use. One at a time.
You're gonna have fun.
Take Lance. Oh, nice. We're now playing power washer simulator. And the reason we're doing this is because the tractors and the equipment takes more damage if you don't wash it.
Normally that's an issue, but we have free repairs, so
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we like you don't
it's still
go
nice.
into battle with your dirty machine, no? You don't just show up with your dirty machine.
You gotta wash your cock before you go to battle.
That's true. That is true. Some people might say, "Oh, just making it up." We're not. Actually. I think this is nice enough.
Yeah, it is. Once they start like having that actual wet, that means they're clean.
I didn't check
The one we have
the
over
back.
here is just sort of getting scratched up because of damage and paint.
Right. Take care of your machines.
That's a dirty plow.
Oh yeah, the plow. Shit.
Dirty, dirty plow.
Dirty, dirty plow. Let's. Okay. The pressure washer is surprisingly hard to drive. Okay.
Oh, that's a good looking plow.
Yeah, massive plow. Ready for plowing. I think this just cleans the entire thing, right? You don't need to
Yeah,
go.
it does.
Yeah.
You do not have to go over.
Yeah. Gotta wash your unpaid intern as well. You don't want
Absolutely.
you don't want dirty unpaid interns. There you go. What else needs washing? Maybe this trailer?
I already cleaned that one.
Oh, you
It was
cleaned that one?
filthy as fuck.
Okay. Maybe this weather? Yeah, this weather needs some TLC. Oh, hell yeah. I think it's nice and clean. What else? The cedar we used only once, so I think it's alright.
Oh yeah, it should be.
Maybe the harvester?
Harvester, I believe I also cleaned, but the header I haven't.
Okay.
And that seems to be the last thing.
Yep. Oh shit.
Oh, that's good looking stuff.
I think it's fine. right?
So when we harvest the canola, we need to enable straw swath so we can get the hay.
All right.
More money.
More money. Right.
Especially since we also have the header that can just pick them up and just spray them straight into a trailer.
Right. I think the oats had some as well, right? But I
All
didn't.
of the grain types
Yeah,
do.
I didn't pick it up though. But
Now, it's also if you haven't enabled the straw swathing from the
I did.
combine.
I did. It's just to the point that people were asking, "Why are you tossing, cereal away?" And I was like, "I'm not. This is not cereal. It's just the chaff, you know."
Yeah.
Beautiful. Everything is nice and clean. Look at
Oh,
this. Needs lime. Needs rolling. I think it's just the beets that you were talking about, like the
Yeah, it's
corners.
just the parts that we
Needs lime. There's
just
lime.
plowed.
There's lime, and the beets in the middle as well, where we created the new field. Yeah, like here, down here, for instance.
It's because they have never been limed.
I'll just show you the shaft. No, thank you. It's fine. I'm okay. All right.
But
I gotta
you
get
keep
out of here.
doing that. Like we know how to noodle. You don't have to show the
Yeah,
shaft
it's
every
fine.
single
We are
time.
master balers here. We are master balers. We don't need we don't need your help with furiously baling. Lantern, thank you for joining me. This beautiful farm we're getting here. We got a lot of cotton. We got a lot of poplar. We got some beautiful new machines. A massive
All of the
seeder.
stuff.
Massive seeder. And maybe we got some passive income as well. We got the shrooms to deliver. I'll have to pile them eventually. But thank you for joining me. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get food. I gotta get food.
Yep.
It's late. Have a good one. Guys, thank you for watching. And if you're on YouTube, end of the line for you guys too. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you around. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.